right, who's ever making the noise, you've got to not do that. It's somebody, when you shuffle papers like that, it just makes a lot of noise. All right, it's all right. This is Judge Krier again. This is case number 20 CA 466. This is Null versus Zimmerman. Is anybody representing the plaintiff?
No. The defendant? No.
No. I said plaintiff. Who is representing the plaintiff?
Me, David Neville.
Okay. Are you an attorney, Mr. Neville?
Yes.
Okay, good. And who is here for? I'm sorry.
There's no defendant.
Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. All right, so who's here for the defendant? Is that the defendant here?
No, the defendant defaulted. She was defaulted long ago, Judge.
Well, it doesn't mean that they wouldn't show up at the hearing. Did you notice them for the hearing?
Yes, I certainly did.
Okay. Well, all that's required for this proceeding then today is simply that we have the hearing. Because this case was not, I believe, for a liquidated amount, it was required to either have a final trial or to have a motion for summary judgment. You have filed the necessary affidavits with regard to your motion for summary judgment. Your motion for summary judgment looks like it was filed on October 14th, 2020 in this case. Is that correct, Mr. Neville? That's the motion. That's
yes,
the
10/14/2020.
Yeah, that's the motion that we're proceeding on today. All right. I did receive a motion for continuance from somebody. It looks like it was you, but you're here, so we're proceeding.
Yes.
All right, and then the defendant has been defaulted. So really based on, it's just that, hold on just a second. In looking at the complaint, this was not a complaint, as far as I could tell, that set forth a liquidated amount. And there was a number of issues in terms of the allegations. You had one count for conversion, that was your count 2. And then you have a count for, hold on, I think gross negligence, if I'm correct.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and this was a case that involved your client hiring someone to take care of his animals, I guess, and she did not do a very good job, correct?
It was a person who had been doing it for some time, and yes, she killed some of the animals.
Right. All right, and then also I think took things and took money and things like that, correct?
She took cameras. The conversion was included her time. She was working for him and included the time that he paid her salary.
Okay.
She didn't work.
All right, so I'm looking at the affidavit that you filed in connection with the motion for summary judgment, and it looks like the total amount of the damages is $41,400. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and that includes everything, right? The value of the animals and the property she took and so on, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, well then based on the affidavit and the motion and the fact that we're scheduled it for hearing appropriately, and I will just note for the record that it was scheduled by the court on October 12th, 2021 by order, which gives enough time requirements for the defendant to have appeared and filed an opposing affidavit if he or she wished to do that. And they did not do that. So I'm going to grant your motion. You just need to get me a final summary judgment with the correct amount in there, $41,400.
I will do that, Your Honor.
All right, just send it to my office email address in Word format. Is there anything else you wanted to tell me, counsel?
No, Your Honor, and just that it's nice to see you today, and
I
hope you're well.
All right, well, you also. All right, thank you.